Cuba's 7th Communist Party Congress, the first since 2011, opened in Havana on Saturday. The country's key policy-making body is meeting behind closed doors, though the opening session and President Raul Castro's speech were shown live on state television. CCTV's Michael Voss reports.
Cuba's President Raul Castro opened the 7th Communist Party Congress beneath a giant image of its founder, former leader Fidel Castro. The 1,000 delegates are tasked with deciding what, if any, further reforms are needed as Cuba moves away from its old Soviet-style economic model. Following the previous Congress held 5 years ago, Cubans can now open small businesses, and there's a new foreign investment law aimed at attracting companies to a special development zone around the port of Mariel. Yet Cuba's economy is struggling. There's little foreign investment, and average wages only run about $25 a month. In his televised address, Raul Castro complained that only a fifth of the reforms enacted at the previous Congress had been fully implemented.
The fundamental obstacle which we face is the dead weight of inertia, lack of confidence in the future, and a sentimental longing for the past. On the other extreme are those who are openly calling for a restoration of capitalism as the solution to all of our problems.
This Congress comes less than a month after the historic visit by US President Barack Obama, who urged Cuba to further open up its economy. Former leader Fidel Castro wrote an article highly critical of the visit, but how much influence does he still have? At one point, Raul Castro told delegates, only half in jest, that just like the US, Cuba had two political parties. Fidel leads one, he leads the other. Raul Castro spoke for 2.5 hours, one of his longest speeches ever. His aim, he said, is to create a prosperous and sustainable socialism, not a return to capitalism. The next 4 days will show just how he intends to achieve it. Michael Voss, CCTV, Havana.